cables and the boxes and the monthly fees. And they're doing streaming services. They're getting a smart TV or like a Samsung or an LG where it's all built in. Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, Google TV. If you have any of those, now you get to pull through, and you barely even see it. Look how sleek that is. You get to have access to 100 plus over-the-air broadcasts. It grabs them, delivers them right to the smart TV, but other devices too, and that's what's different about this one. In the same home, one person could be downstairs watching the big game. Someone else doesn't like sports. They're upstairs with their tablet and they want to watch, you know, the local news, which they can't get to anymore because they don't have cable. This is your way to do that. So you get no fees, and here's another differentiator. It has a built-in DVR. So you can record up to 50 hours. If you're gonna miss that favorite program, you can record it right here. Today we have a sale price, first day at a sale price, saving you $21, takes it from $121 down below $100. Your easy payment is $33.33. You charge that on a credit card, it's on its way to you. I'm fully thinking about getting this because I miss having just the local news, just those stations that are the big four that once you get rid of cable, you don't have anymore. E327133 is your item number. You have 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can always return it. But luckily, Brett Hamilton is here. He's doing this from home to show us how easy this is to set up and use. Brett, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. And I think to clarify, what this basically is, Terry, is modern day version of rabbit ears. You know, when we were younger and we had a big box TV, you know, you got 3 or 4 channels and you had the antenna, or you had the antenna on the roof. And that's how we got ABC, NBC, CBS. Fox wasn't even around yet. Maybe you got a UHF channel. And we got them for free. And we never had to worry. We never thought, there won't become a day when, now I gotta pay for my local channels. You don't have to do that. They're flying around in space, and basically you need the magic decoder ring, which is what Terry just showed you. It's the antenna, and it's the Tablo box. All right, let me pull back the curtain and show you how this works. I'm watching QVC right now, which is ironically for most a cable channel, but I'm not paying. It comes through the antenna. And what's really cool is that with my remote, I can go and fast forward and rewind and look at real-time TV without having to pay for it. But you're like, okay, well, how does it all work? How do I get to what I'm doing right now? All right, on this television, I downloaded the Tablo app. And the Tablo app is available on any LG, any Samsung, any Apple product. This happens to be a Roku TV right here. And what this will do is this will give you access to all of this live programming. And I'm going to show you in real time what I mean by that. Let's scroll down here. And this looks like a cable guide, Terry. But what's different about it is you're not paying. If I had access or I had clearance to show you CBS right now, we could watch The Young and the Restless for free. And at 1:30, The Bold and the Beautiful, and it goes on and on and on and on. That's CBS. Let me go down here and let's find ABC. Action News is on locally right now, and I'm assuming that's Good Morning America 3, which would come up at 1 o'clock. All right, they're like, okay, what about NBC? There's NBC. There's NBC in real time. And yes, even Fox is on here if I scroll down far enough, and I can find it. There you go. I don't know. I'm guessing Jennifer Hudson has a show. There you go. All that's right there. And here's the best part. You buy this one time, Terry, and you never, ever, ever, ever have to pay for your TV channels again.
It's so smart. And that's the thing. If you have gone into streaming, you're like, okay, I get it. I'm enjoying that. But I do miss those regular channels that are out there for free. We just need to access them. This is your chance to do it. It's $20.
You just need to.
Or no, $33.
Yeah, no, you just. Well, yeah, I'm listening. If it was $200 and you never had to pay a $250 or $300 monthly cable bill again, it'd be worth it. But it's nowhere near that expensive. But as you see in this video right here, very, very easy to make all of this come to life. And a lot of people get intimidated. They go, oh, now I have to plug an antenna into my TV? No. Find the place for the antenna that's out of the way. Run the scan, basically, which is what happens to get, or how you get the channels to appear on your television. And then the Tablo box runs through the internet in your home and sends a signal to up to 2 devices at one time. And you go, wait a second, 2 devices at one time? How is that even possible? Well, that's Tablo for you. And I'm going to show you on my phone. If you take a peek at my second screen here, you're watching QVC because it's the only channel I'm allowed to show on TV. But I also have that same guide right here. And if I want, I can pop into any one of these channels on a phone, on a tablet, on a television. This is the back deck. This is the garage. This is any home or any room in your home where you don't want to pay for not only cable, Terry, but a cable box or a DVR. You're getting 50 hours of record time. And if you run out of your 50, delete a couple shows, you start over again. But this is by far the most innovative, the most comprehensive way to use an over-the-air antenna. And just because there's an app, I don't want you guys to be intimidated by that.
Right.
Downloading this app and making it work on your TV is no different than putting Netflix on there, or Hulu, or Disney Plus. And Terry, once
QVC
you run
Plus.
that scan, those QVC Plus, those channels are there forever. You just turn on the TV. You're going to use the remote that comes with your television to be able to scan up and down, go after a channel. And again, I'm not showing you any other channels because I don't have clearance for it. But you see, I ran a scan again. Terry and I talked on the phone before the show. I told her I had 88 channels. Just out of curiosity, I hit scan again in the app. I now have 116 channels, and I'm not paying for a single one. And even if you just watch the big four, as Terry said, it pays for itself in no time.
It really does. And the thing you brought up too, that a lot of these don't do, usually you hook them into that one TV in the main living room, and it doesn't work on any other TV. If you have cable, you're paying for a box in that room, you're paying to rent the box upstairs. This, you buy it once, you never pay for it again, and it has the DVR on it. Now, with the DVR, do you just click record while you're watching? Do you have to watch it live, or can you set it up for something tomorrow that's coming up?
Yeah, you basically go through the guide, you select the show you want, and it'll say, do you want to record this? You hit yes, just like you would on a regular DVR, and then you go back into your menu after the show is recorded, find the show, and hit play.
Wow.
Simple.
It's really different than anything we've done before. For $33.33 as a charge on any major credit card, get it home. You never have another charge. If you don't end up loving it, if you can't get a ton of channels in your area, you can always return it. But this makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much, Brett.
Thank you. And remember, no fees to ever use it, no subscriptions.
No subscriptions. Thank you. Ooh, it's dry. Super dry, and it's getting drier. Drier by the day. And dry air